Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Digital Zone, one of the largest digital marketing conference in Europe. And actually, we are so excited to be here again in front of you, and hopefully next year again together and physically, maybe in Istanbul or in another city. So let me introduce myself and let me tell you what we are going to talk about today. I am Mehmet. I am marketing director at Zio, and you can also see my Twitter handle in above my name. And I am happy to be here, and I am going to be your host today. So let me introduce you Digital Zone. And as you know, and today digital marketing is rapidly evolving, and actually in last days, most probably most of you guys are seeing all the tweets and news about the AI, for example, and especially many stuff happening on Twitter right now, just getting interesting every day, and it's transforming the way businesses and organizations and interact with their customers actually. So from SEO to analytics to artificial intelligence and online advertising, and the tools and techniques of digital marketing are just increasing the essential for success in today's competitive market, as you know. So this is just getting more important every day. So that's why we have gathered here today to learn from the experts, and we have really great experts here as our attendees. I am going to tell their names in just a few minutes, and share our knowledge and experience with one another. And over the next hours, you will have the opportunity to attend the workshops and presentations on a really wide range of topics, and including the latest developments in SEO, online marketing, digital marketing, analytics. And we have 2 sessions related to AI and how we can use AI in our content strategy and our digital marketing strategy, which are really interesting and exciting topics. So you'll also have the chance to network with other professionals in your field. As I mentioned, we are nearly 3,000 people here today, and we'll have a chance to learn from our speakers' experiences, and we can also chat anytime, as you can see in your right-hand side in your screen. So you can just type anything you want to ask or you want to add about the session and about our event. So I think this is the best advantage of this Digital Zone, because this is just more than a conference. This is Digital Zone is a community. So a community like-minded professionals and who are passionate about digital marketing and committed to stay ahead of the curve. So by coming together and share our knowledge and expertise, we can all learn from one another and grow as a professionals. So let's get started. I encourage you to take full advantage of the opportunities that Digital Zone has to offer, and attend the workshops and talk that interest you, network with your peers, and most probably have fun. And I hope you have fun while listening all the great speaks. And thank you all for being here, and I look forward to see you through the conference. And let me just tell you about the next steps. So our mission is introducing global new technologies, our community and marketing professionals. This is our key mission, and learning all the news about digital marketing from the best consultants in our field. So this is why we had a chance to get all these valuable speakers here today. So about Digital Zone, actually we started on 2013 when we were just a 1-year-old agency. We just wanted to create an event which has never happened in Turkey and in our region before, in MENA and Eastern Europe. So we just wanted to start this community, this conference to gather all the marketing professionals in Turkey and also learn the best strategies from the best consultants. So we start with 200 attendees with 8 speakers, and as you can see, it's just growing very well. And finally, last year we had the largest number of attendees with nearly 4,000 attendees with 16 available speakers. So today, as I mentioned, we are nearly 3,000 people just for one day, which is really great for us. Most of our attendees are working on digital marketing field, and you can also see the e-commerce and finance and banking, insurance, and other fintech products. And we have very valuable attendees from many companies. As I mentioned at the beginning of my speech, we are planning to hold our event next year physically, and I hope to make it in Istanbul or maybe in another city in the world, but because it's of course better to get in touch in physical events with our community, with our consultants who are our speakers. So we always prefer it, and of course you can anytime watch our previous sessions at Digital Zone. We have many available speakers, as you can see, especially Bill Slawski. Thanks again, and I hope he rests in peace right now. So we had the chance to see him in our Digital Zone last year, and as you can see, other valuable speakers from many countries around the world. So anytime you can just visit our YouTube page and you can just watch their sessions. And let me tell you about the event organizer. As ZEO, we are organizing Digital Zone for nearly 10 years. And we are an award agency in Europe, UK, MENA, and we have a chance to work with more than maybe 500 clients until now. And right now we have more than 100 clients actively. And we have other brands like içerik.com, which is a content creation tool. Actually, this is kind of a content creator. We gather content creators and the brands together. This is kind of a actually marketplace. People can just choose their writers, choose their level, and just get the best content for their strategy for their websites. And we are located in Istanbul, Ankara, and London. As I mentioned, we were awarded as the best large SEO agency in MENA at its first award ceremony in 2017. And after that, we had the chance to get many awards from the European Search Awards, UK Search Awards, and again, last week, MENA Search Awards. So this is a brief story about our agency. And as I mentioned, Digital Zone is a very large community right now. I just checked before our event. It's been like nearly 50,000 people who joined our events, who downloaded our ebooks, who downloaded our other industry reports, and who read our blogs. We had just a very good number of people. And you can anytime visit our website, zeo.org, to check our content and check our case studies, industry reports, or just seeing the upcoming events. So before starting the event, I will just tell you 2 tips. As I mentioned before at the beginning of our event, on the right hand side of the screen, you can see the chat button, and when you click there, you can just type any question or you can comment anything about the event or the speaker or the session. Or if you want to share your thoughts and ideas, you can also use the same button. So if you have any connection problem in your computer or in your mobile, you can just refresh the page, and that's all. You can use exactly the same link in your email, in your inbox. Or again, if you had any problem, you can just go our Bitmarker main page, our Zayo agency page in Bitmarker, and click the event, and you can again be here online without any problem. So I would like to thank to our sponsors. So with the help of their support, it means a lot to us, as you know, since we just keep our event free, and you really know this is not very easy to keep this free, but we really insist to keep it free again this year. So this is why it is very important to have our sponsors in our back. And WOP, which is our valuable brand, is our diamond sponsor. And Serbstat and Içerik.com is our platinum sponsors today. And Socialbee and Verbolia are gold sponsors today. And we are going to share some special sales and some good pop-ups about their campaigns, about their sales. So you just check their website if you like to see the advantages of their digital zone packages. And today's perfect lineup. We have Aleida Solis from Orienti. Most probably you know her. He's one of the influencers in our industry. And Martin from Google, Arish from Women in Tech SEO, and she just started a new startup, and maybe she can mention it better. Will Critchlow from Search Pilot, Judith Lewis from Decabit. She just had really urgent thing last day and yesterday, but she just made it to be here again. She really likes to be here. So again, I would like to special thanks to her here in front of you. Heather, she actually will be the first time in Digital Zone, so we are really excited to see her here. Yiğit Konur from WOP, and he is also going to talk about AI. And Ekaterina Hordienko from Serbstat. She has an amazing speech about the AI again. So let me just tell you about the first session. I finished my talk like 8 minutes earlier, so we need to wait maybe to start 5 minutes, or if Martin here, we can start, but we are going to start with Martin, and he's going to talk about debugging JavaScript website. And again, I would like to thank you to be here, and I hope you enjoyed the event very much.